Hi, I'm Olivia, and this is Lana, and we are evacuees of Ukraine.
I'm Matthew. I'm the consular officer for Europe. And tensions started to get worse in Ukraine, and there was the threat of war. We issued 2 travel advisories.
And I could hear and feel the vibrations of the missile attacks. So holding a baby in your arms and feeling those vibrations is really scary. That was when I knew I think I should leave. I think what helped the most was MFA contacted us every day, even before the war started, to update us on, the situation, if it would get worse in terms of the war, and what MFA was doing to help us evacuate if needed. They actually got her a document of identity so she could return home safely and quickly.
It was a team effort to do news monitoring, to reach out to our honorary consulate generals in neighboring countries on what's the best evacuation route.
MFA Singapore helped us contact the Thai embassy of Romania, and we happened to hop onto the last convoy that was evacuating Ukraine.
So she had to drive all the way down to Odessa to meet up with this group of Thai evacuees, and when she joined them, then they will take this van to go to near the Romanian border, and then they will take a ferry across.
So it was a 24-hour evacuation journey. And I think Matthew from MFA was, contacting me the whole way, making sure I was safe at every point. It was very comforting for me to know that someone was looking out for us.
The most memorable moment for me was definitely when she left Ukraine. I knew that she was at the ferry terminal at the Ukrainian border at midnight, but then they just missed that ferry to go across the Romanian border, so she had to wait 3 hours. So at 3 a.m, I picked up the phone. It's like, hello. He said, "Oh, Matthew, I finally crossed the border," and then I was just like, yes.
2 main advice that I have for families that are overseas is, first, register that you are overseas with MFA. And the second point is, if you're a new parent, make sure that your baby gets the necessary documents to leave if they need to.
So the important things that Singaporeans should do when they travel is, firstly, once you buy your air tickets, is to e-register MFA. The next thing is to buy travel insurance, so that it will cover any unforeseen circumstances leading up to your trip and while you are there. And of course, lastly, is to be aware of the situation before you fly into the country and look at the information on the MFA website to see whether we have any travel advisories that are imposed.
Home and peace is very important. So enjoy your time overseas, but know that safety, peace, and family and home is still the most important. Yeah.